jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales, los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no, y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada, las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Daza is there, and he has it for the first out. And stepping in, Brian Reynolds, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Here now is Juan Soto. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Hernandez. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He swings and grounds it to short. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And the pitch.
Daza.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
No, that's down.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
That is good. The catcher.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Zimmerman on at first, nobody out. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And we'll take a look at ball 1. pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Yadiel Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the play to end the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Turner. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Next to dig in, Brad Miller. First pitch on the way.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Now it'll be number 3, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 3.
Daza patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here now is Trey Turner, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. McNeil has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now for Washington, Brian Reynolds. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 2-0 on the way.
I got 3-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. So here is Freddie Galvis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Right side, but it's well fouled. Galvis behind 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down. Next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch coming. Here it is. windup and the 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here it comes. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. At the plate, Yadiel Hernandez. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Daza. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Next up, Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next is the third baseman, Rafael.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Swinging a ground ball to third. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. And now, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Devers has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and into bat is Trey Turner. First delivery to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. And quickly there are 2 away. And now here is Brian Reynolds. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Turner is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time with the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now here is Brad Miller, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The second baseman, Brad.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. And in steps Manny Machado.
Number 13.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in will be Freddie Galvis. 1 run in and 1 gun so far in this inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to bat, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well of 4th count. I'd be looking here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In now, Yadiel Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 3.
Number 61 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61.
Into the box now, number 3, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Murphy on third, Hernandez on second. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Taken in by Machado to second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Daza. No hits to this point. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike now. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And this is taken in for out number 1. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado is there, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he takes ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch. Devers is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Brett Miller. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Turner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up is Justin Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the first, and that's an important first out to start the eighth here. Ready now is Ryan Zimmerman. He's 2 for 3 thus far from the stretch. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Cable Ruiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Cable Ruiz.
Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Zimmerman, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosarena will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Cesar Hernandez. And he represents the potential go-ahead run from the belt. Kicks and deals. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Yadiel Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Yadiel Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings it.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Luis Garcia called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jordy Mercer will come on now as the pinch hitter. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Inside, ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. Devers gloves it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Trey Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin
Richard Rodriguez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. So now to the plate, Justin Turner fouled off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Stevenson has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Machado now on 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down. So the next at bat will be Freddie Galvis. 0-2 for him to this point.
Galvis.
And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reynolds is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Tyler Stevenson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mercer over to his left, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Coming in is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Next up is Keibert Ruiz. Flew out last time up. And he fouls this one off. Rodriguez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit in the air out to left field. Arozarena is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He bounced out last time up.
Number 6.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Daza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. But he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Austin Voth comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for the number 50.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now the Cardinals' #4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, it's funny right there. You look.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Nats posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Josiah Gray is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.